Abraham.
Ostination.
And I'm asking myself this question.
Arrested fidelity.
Have we
Pastor Abraham.
degenerated
One boy
to a
arrested
place where
fidelity.
people can
God to take
actually
all this.
operate our security apparatus to keep somebody in the cell for as long as they desire, just because they choose to teach somebody a lesson? Is that what we have turned into? I read in some comment like say that I beg if na that what be that guy name? Is it Akbi? The guy that Burna Boy is dealing with. What's his name? The guy that Burna Boy is dealing with is not is dealing with Speedy Darlington. Okay, that I beg if na that Speedy Darlington. Is it Speedality or Speedality? Speedality. Okay. I beg that guy me deliver. The guy mouth too much. See, last time I checked, there is a law in place that deals with issues. There is a law that says when people are in custody, except for heinous crimes like treason or murder, but cases like defamation, stealing, they are bailable offense. No human being should stay in the cell for more than 24 hours. Last time I checked. Provided bail conditions are met, the person stays home and goes to court from house. But I'm beginning to see now that people can actually use their influence of wealth to operate our security apparatus to put people in the cell to show them that I can show you. I read the tweet of Burna Boy where he said, if you make noise again, go back to cell. And is that how it, you see, when you look at Nigeria and watch what is happening, you think it's a joke, but we are fast deteriorating. We are truly, truly fast deteriorating. When you have a country that her judicial system and security system have collapsed, you don't have a country again. You don't have a country again. See, sometimes when I set up my camera and I said, let me talk about Nigeria, I get confused sometimes because where do you start and where do you want to end? The complexities are so dynamic that trying to weave your mind around the intrigues, you sometimes want to lose your mind because it's just so bad. It's so very, very bad. Now, I heard Very Dark Man analyzing the case of the EFCC operative that lost his life on account of going to raid somebody's house at night. I'm like, look, I like VDM, but I don't want to make my video mostly about VDM. Let you know, because I noticed that in Nigeria we have a cult mentality. I mean, not a cult likeness. Once people like you, it becomes a cult type of likeness. They don't want to see the wrong in you again. You see, when you want to analyze issues, from what I see, I may be wrong. When you want to analyze issues, if you want to go all out, go all out. But what I see, somebody trying to be in the good side of EFCC, maybe because later in life, you might have dealings with them so that they don't come to remind you or play this video back to you. See, EFCC is Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. They are there to go after any financial crime. They are not a military arm. They are not a military arm. Before I even go further on this very aspect, let me put a disclaimer. I am not in support of any form of unaliving lives. Whether it is citizens to law enforcement or law enforcement to citizens, I condemn unaliving. But you see, we are in a country where professionalism has lost its origin. We are in a country where professionalism has lost its origin. I see a case of very dark man comparing the case of Hush Puppy. Look, you carry out an investigation. I watch a lot of IDX. That's where the channel is. IDX, Abi. Look at it. Look at IDX. That's what I watch regularly. I watch how in America they know that you did it, but they don't have evidence. They know he's a suspect. They know he did it, but they will call him a suspect, our suspect. They will be investigating until they have proof that yes, he actually unalived somebody. But in Nigeria, you arrest. Before you know it, he will go scot-free because you arrested him without doing your full investigation.